You hear that? You hear all that? Do you guys hear that? That right there? That beautiful sound? I fixed my 360. We got game sound back, boys. So that is a great way to start off today's video. Well, you've seen my struggles to find free-for-all games, so we're gonna have to call an audible here and go and play TDM. So hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about Call of Duty and its rapid decline, I would say in the past month overall. And I know COD's been on the decline for a while now, but I just what's gone on in the last month with BO4 has just kind of pushed it over the edge for me. So, we all know new COD games haven't been great for a long time now, and I mean, like, they've been okay, but, like, nothing like what we used, like, the standards used to be, we used to get MW2, MW3, BO2, like, think about that, we got those games in, like, a 4-year span, which are probably 3 of the greatest games ever. Since Next Gen as a whole has come out, like, everything's just been downhill. Ghost was the game that was out like the year that Xbox One and PS4 got released. It came out early, so like you had to get it on the 360 and then you had to get it on the Xbox One or whatever also when that dropped. But since the next gen consoles came out, it's just been an overall disappointment with Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, all these futuristic games. And here's one of the prime examples as well, Jiggy over here. So yeah, overall, just these last few years have been a bad time for COD, right? But we still had the old games to fall back on. We could still fire up our 360, play some Modern Warfare 2, and just go enjoy like what the games we used to play. And a lot of people still did. A lot of people still made videos on them. Some people even still blew up off the old Call of Duties in the recent years. Like there was still a community out there on YouTube for these old school COD games. Now that all started to go downhill about a year ago too, when Black Ops 2 just became totally just hacked every game you got into. Here we got 2 jiggies in this game. Once the theater mode mod menus became popular, everyone started to could get hacked so easily on Black Ops 2. And then recently, a few months ago, the MW2 servers have went to shit because every time you play now you lag, and just people don't even really play the game anymore because of that, so it's hard to find games. And so now all the old CODs we could fall back on they're unplayable because no one wants to play. You guys see when I stream it. I still stream it because I like streaming it. It's a game a lot of you guys found me off of. It's our common interest, so it brings most people out and it brings out everyone I enjoy seeing in the streams. So the give and take there is definitely worth it to me, but overall to play it, to grind it, you really can't do it no more, because even when we're playing, we're going for nukes, like we'll just lag through and it's just like, what is going on here? So all that happened, and Black Ops 4, I gotta say, like COD went back to its boots on the ground roots when it came out with World War II, and World War II was a solid game. The maps were just boring overall, and that drove a lot of people away. The game mechanics just weren't great until they came out with that large update a few months into the game. They made time to kill faster, and they just like changed everything, and it made it better. Like I went back and tried it out, and I'm like, oh hey, this is actually really good. But by that time, like the game was dead, and I had no interest, so I didn't care to go back and actually grind it out. Then in the last month and a half, 2 months, it's been like people are asking for all these things to happen with Black Ops 4, and Black Ops 4, I will say, is a way better game than World War II was. Like I played it for the first few months, I loved it. I'm like 5th Prestige on there, and I've spent a lot of time on that game. But the fact of now how Treyarch is totally mishandling the multiplayer sides. I mean, we've had multiple rants from Nero Cinema. He recently made a video called like the mishandling of BO4. Pamaj has tweeted like, hey, I wish the devs would care more about this game, and just all this stuff. It's like they had a great, game to advance, and like, hey, like World War II is decent, Black Ops 4 is going to be better, we're supposed to get a Modern Warfare 4 this year, crossing our fingers hopefully, and that's going to be even better, and things are going up, up, and up, right? But instead, like, now because of the way BO4 has been handled, no updates are coming. The updates that are coming are like kind of the opposite of what the community wants, or like don't even like care. Like we don't even care, because for the longest time I always talk about the no specialist game mode. Everyone has wanted the no specialist game mode. It's not fun getting constantly 9-banged and all that stuff. You're getting 9-banged, you're getting your streak stolen. Like it doesn't matter. Like I guess in a way people are going to argue like, oh, they're trying to make it better for the casual player who's not that good to get that stuff. But no, it's like Call of Duty, there's that skill gap. Like if you grind, you're gonna get better, like anything. So the specialists in BO4 were awful and really annoying, and I think that's what drove a lot of people away from the game personally. Like they never came out with that no specialist game mode. Treyarch just has not been listening to the community, and they've also really just don't care about multiplayer anymore. Now I totally get it, like, hey, why care about multiplayer? Like, BR is a new thing, but you know, that's kind of your root. So I think if there's gonna be a multiplayer in the game, they should still update it and provide good updates. Like, oh my god, and look at the hacker we got in this game too. This is what I'm talking. Old CODs unplayable now due to hackers and server issues that are never going to be fixed, sadly. I wish they would just like go back, give us a little update on Modern Warfare 2, make the servers a pinch better just so there's no lag. Even last year they were good. I don't know what could have changed between like a couple months ago and then now. Like, I really don't get it. And then this game has been done for a long time. It's sad. It's sad to see the old games go because so many of us lived off the old games. And then now, you know, it's like Black Ops 4, like I said, really hasn't been treated the best from the devs, and it's just like, I feel they really had something solid there because I thought it was a pretty solid game. I really enjoyed it, but I don't know, overall things just haven't been going right. So now, like COD, I stuck with COD even through the hard times. You know, people have been calling it dead for so long, but I'm like, you know, it's just not what it used to be. It's still fun though, like there's still player base. Like I still enjoyed grinding these old games, but now these old games have become ungrindable, and they've come out with some decent new games, but now they're not doing the right things. And I think that's what really drove me away, honestly, is the fact like, yo, like they're not updating this game the way it should be updated. They're not taking care of it. It's just very hard to play constantly now. So it's like, okay, now like what do I do? The old games are hard to grind. I'm kind of over Black Ops 4 just because of all the like the updates. Like I don't even get what they're doing, honestly.
Every game there gotta be an mind.
So like my new question is, what do I do now? Like I still want to make videos. You guys see, I'm still trying to upload. I will always upload once a week. Like there will be a video minimum one time a week. I'm trying to stream and just everything because I'm having a ton of fun still doing this. Like I've just met so many people through all this. Like I don't want to lose contact with everyone and stuff too, right? So like the grind here is not going to stop, but it's like, where do I take it from here? Where do I go? Because I need to get into a game where I'm enjoying playing, streaming, making content on, and having fun. And sadly, with all these problems with Call of Duty, like it's been kind of rough to do all that. My problem is like when I switch away from COD, like even when I played Fortnite stuff last summer, there's a decent amount of people who don't care for Fortnite and stuff. So it's hard to switch because then people kind of leave the channel, and some of the people who you like kind of got close to, like they just don't enjoy the game, so it's hard for them to come around and watch. And I totally get that. Even when my favorite YouTubers are doing something that I'm not really into, I don't go and watch them as much. So I understand it from that perspective too. So it's hard. It's like, what do I do here? Because like I can still kind of play COD a little bit to like bring everyone together, but overall like I need to find something to grind. That new Apex Legends game just came out. I did download that. I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded it. I'm gonna try it here soon. Hopefully this week I'm gonna stream. I've just been super busy IRL, like I talked about, so that's why I haven't really streamed in a minute. And also, like I said, being a mainly COD player and just explaining all my problems with COD, that kind of all plays a big role with it too. So you know, it's hard because I don't want to call it quits with COD, but it's like I kind of need a long break from you until like the Modern Warfare 2 servers improve, because I can grind MW2 a ton, like I love that game, but I need something else, which just sucks, because at least we're gonna get a new COD game, and I'll break down, I'll buy a Modern Warfare 4 if it comes out. Like all the Modern Warfares have been good. If like this game, I'm expecting it to be really, really good if they're gonna title it Modern Warfare 4. Like it has to be. You know, I'm still a sucker. I bought COD every year. Like I'm never gonna stop buying it because, like I said, it's been getting better and better. But now it's just like, hey, like you made a good game to start, but you just didn't upkeep the game well. So hopefully they can learn from that, you know, on the dev side. So I don't know, y'all will see. But like I said, the biggest problem right now is I need something to grind. Is it gonna be the Apex Legends games? I haven't tried it yet. I don't know what it's like. Like I said, I'm not the biggest BR guy, but I have been looking like even getting back into Fortnite just because I know it's a huge common interest between all of us, and I really don't mind it. And especially now that they took the zombies out, like I'm kind of interested in trying to back out. But maybe this new Apex Legends game is just like the move. Like overall, I really don't know. So like, comment down below, like what do you want to see me play, because I need something here, y'all. Like I don't know, like I'm lost. Like just I kind of hope you guys understand, like COD is just, it's really like putting the nail in the coffin here for everything that it currently has out, between server issues, just futuristic games in general aren't great. I mean, I could play BO3, like BO3 is cool, but the jetpacks get old after a while. I mean, I like it, but I mean, I don't know, like I'm sure you guys kind of get what I'm saying. It's just, it's hard right now, and it's just hard. Like I really need to find something new to play, and I just don't know what that's gonna be. So please comment down below what you guys are interested in and what you guys would like to see, because I just need ideas, and maybe I can go live sometime and we can like discuss it all. But I don't know, hope you guys can help me out there. Much love to y'all. Thank you guys for everything as always. Y'all are awesome. let me know your thoughts down below on what to play and on COD and all that stuff. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. If you got suggestions, also, like, besides the comments, DM me on Twitter and stuff, because I always like to, like, go back and forth with people and just have conversations about stuff so you can see my perspectives too. But yeah, much love to y'all, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
How many worlds would you cross to use the light that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side, I say.